Dr. Leah.
This is Dr. Sylvia.
And we are
Three Friends Talk.
Oh, welcome back. It's season 3.
Oh, where are my little poppers? Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
This was
welcome.
I think this one's already been popped.
But we are excited to be back, everybody. I'm just gonna play it one more time.
Until Dr. Sylvia gets
Please
us
hold.
together.
Please hold. Listen. Oh my God. What's happening? This is how we're starting. Did you pop some bubbly? Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We missed y'all. One more time. Welcome back. Here we go.
Oh, you want me to do another popper?
No.
Is that what you said?
Nope.
I got one.
Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Season 3.
Hello,
welcome
friends.
back.
Season 3.
Welcome back. All right.
Let her have her
It smells
time,
like
y'all.
gunpowder.
Well, we are so excited to be back, everyone. Hi, Dr. Leah.
Hey, Dr. Courtney.
Hey, Dr. Sylvia.
Hey, welcome back.
Throw the confetti.
Oh, yay.
Are we
Mazel
popping
tov.
bubbly tonight? You got something that you're drinking tonight
You
too?
know, I need to hydrate, so.
Oh, really? Did you have a nice little break?
My break was amazing.
Okay.
But I did miss the
hydrating
people.
from all the fun?
I missed the people.
We did. We missed everybody.
I missed our friend tribe.
Oh.
Well, the friend tribe, we had some good times together during
I
the
was
break.
talking about our
the
social media
the extra friends.
our valued friends.
Our super friends.
Hey.
How you like that? So what y'all
Let's
been
kick
doing?
it off. Let's kick it off. Dr. Sylvia?
Y'all don't sound that excited.
I'm
I need some
very
energy in the
excited.
room.
What is it?
I think she's gonna pop something else.
Go
No,
ahead,
I'm not.
girl.
I'm not. Unless you want me to.
No, I want you to share with everyone. See, I knew it.
Right.
She popped something
Just
else.
let her.
Okay. So who do we have with us? Hey, Janelle. Hey, Vicky. Thanks for joining us. Did you miss us?
Yay.
Let us know in the comments below. But we've been very busy. If you haven't seen, we've been doing a lot of stuff. So I know we have some new friends joining us, or they'll listen to the replay. And we just wanted to say, hey. And
hey, new friends.
We are. Aw, Vicky missed us. We are Three Friends Talk. I'm Dr. Sylvia. We have Dr. Courtney and Dr. Leah, and we are three pharmacists. We are all about health, friends, and fun. Mm-hmm. And we started this podcast on a girls' trip in 2019. So if you haven't listened to the first 5 episodes or so, it goes through all of those stories. And we were vacationing, so we were having a lot of libations. So they are very loud, fun,
I like
vacation episodes. But it kind of gives you a gist of who we are, personalities. And we just have cultivated our lifestyles around health, friends, and fun. We want you to be spiritually healthy, mentally healthy, physically healthy, sexually healthy, and emotionally healthy. Friends. Hey. What did Dr. Leah say? Yeah, you have to check out our Instagram. We did a reel, and Dr. Leah does something very creepy, but she thinks it's cute.
You're a hater. How about that?
What part? I remember Sylvia was riding a bike.
No.
You talking about another part?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and see.
Explain
the
yourself,
other
Dr.
reel.
Leah. Explain yourself.
I have nothing to explain. I love my friends. Is it okay that I share?
You don't remember what Dr. Leah was like? Friends are the spice of life.
I did not say friends are the spice of life.
She did it like that. That was great. That was great.
That's what she did.
First of all,
what is happening here?
When I was 10 years old, I took acting classes under the legendary
Debbie Allen.
And she taught me how to relax, relate, release. And that's what
Whitley.
I was.
That was Whitley.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was on that was at Hillman. Y'all see my Xavier shirt?
Well, I see a pink shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So yeah, health, friends, fun. And we want to help you on your journey. Also, seriously, our mission is for you to know that doctors are just like you. And we bring our friends on, our super friends, to share their expertise. And we want you to have conversations with your physician, know how to talk to them, know how to advocate for yourself. And that's what this is all about. That's our greater mission. And y'all have been rocking with us since 2019.
You said that so well, Dr. Sylvia.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I took speech at Xavier University my freshman year. And it's just been a benefit.
We all did?
Dr. Courtney and I took speech together.
We all did.
They did everything
you remember
together.
Dr. Courtney? We took speech together.
I do. We had like the impromptu speeches that we had to get up there and do. And I remember I rocked it. It was great. That's why I guess we did this so well.
Okay.
Hey,
I was talking about my experience. But okay.
Back to you.
Yes. No, go ahead. The floor is yours, Dr. Courtney.
I'm reading Deanna. Ain't that a prerequisite? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Go
Sarah, are you hating?
I'm about to say,
are you hating?
Shade.
There was a little medium shade there. Oh, and you had to put it on the screen. Thank you, Dr. Leah.
I love her.
Okay, moving on.
Hey, my Vicky.
So tell everyone a little bit about you, Dr. Sylvia, for those who don't know.
I was born by a river.
No, absolutely not. We're not going to start like that.
In a little tent.
We love you too, D.
Yeah, I love you too. I'm Dr. Sylvia Perry. I am from Dallas, Texas. I have been a pharmacist for over 15 years now. I graduated from Xavier University, matriculated through the pharmacy program with these young ladies, and I run a pharmacy consulting firm here in Texas. I also am a frontline worker, and I'm a two-time best-selling author, speaker, and friend to
me. She got books, y'all.
So, and I'm a podcaster. I think that's that because we're so passionate about it and we have fun that sometimes we don't think about it. But I am a podcaster. Okay.
Oh, you did that.
Oh, you practiced, girl. You
I didn't. I didn't practice that.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Okay, who's next?
Somebody said fancy Dr. Sylvia.
I know that's right.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, everyone, I'm Dr. Courtney. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. But I, too, am a pharmacist. And I've been a pharmacist now for, about 17 years? So I graduated from the Xavier University College of Pharmacy, class of 2004. And I have a background in retail and hospital, but I am a managed care pharmacist. It's a non-traditional role, and I actually don't work behind the counter or in a hospital. I work in an office. I'm in corporate America. I work for a health insurance company, and I'm actually the director of a pharmacy call center with about 300 plus pharmacists and technicians under my direction. So
worldwide.
I am global, honey, because I also have them out there in the Philippines. So I will say that I absolutely love what I do, and I'm helping and making an impact in healthcare worldwide. So big things popping.
Oh, you make me so proud, Dr. Courtney, to know you.
Thank you. I try. And I'll pass it to Dr. Sil. I already did you. Dr. Leah.
Oh, you got to get your props, girl. That's right. Clap it up. Hey, friends. I'm Dr. Leah, and I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm currently in Memphis, Tennessee. Did you say where you're from?
I didn't. I'm in Atlanta, but I'm originally from the New Orleans. Who that?
Yeah. So all our New Orleans friends and
Are you
Atlanta
from
friends.
uptown or downtown?
Oh Lord,
I'm
here we
from
go.
the New Orleans East
Oh, okay.
and my Ward.
What?
Is
Where
that
are you
Chalmette?
from in Dallas? Where are you from,
I'm from the east side.
girl? Nobody know nobody on the East Side.
Okay.
What's that place we went out to outside of Dallas?
Anyway, we'll talk about
Oak
that
Cliff.
later.
Oak
Oak
Cliff.
Cliff.
Oh, Cliff. Yeah. Introduce yourself, Leah.
Oh goodness, I was just trying to make sure that all our friends knew where Dr. Courtney was from. So I'm from Memphis. I currently reside in Memphis, and I am also a graduate from Xavier University College of Pharmacy, class of 2004, with Dr. Courtney. I see. I can't do it all now, Dr. Sylvia. Like she
Mm.
want me to do. I'm
Sound
talking
effects.
I
right,
had
and
you. I
sound
had your back.
effects. Thank you. I
I had your
appreciate
back.
it. I appreciate it. So yeah. What you say? 17 years.
Yes. Let me count.
Make
That's
17
about
years.
right.
17 years. And I have worked in the capacity of specialty pharmacy. And just like Dr. Courtney, I have never worked behind the counter. I have worked within a hospital, but I've always worked in a non-traditional role. I worked in like a warehouse environment, you would say, for mail order in the fulfillment site. And now I'm a clinical pharmacist in procurement. So yeah, look at us.
And you're a drug file pharmacist.
Yeah, drug file pharmacist. Look at
Pretty
us. We
cool.
don't do anything that you would traditionally see um, white coat pharmacists behind the
Hmm.
counter.
We've
Y'all,
we've
it's
gone beyond the counter.
right. You can do it all. I'm a mom. I have a 16-year-old,
Woo!
and I
Almost
have
out the
a
house.
cool. And I'm sure y'all hear him in the background. I have a puppy. He's looking for my attention. He's okay.
How
Uh,
long do you get to stay a
That ain't no
puppy? Like,
damn puppy.
he is a puppy.
It's a horse.
He's a
That
baby.
dog is big.
how
Sorry.
long? How how many is it, like 18 months? You're still a puppy? Like, how
Uh
does that
huh.
work?
That ain't
Yeah,
no damn puppy.
But I thought like it's 7 years. So
girl, be
It's a little
quiet.
black bear.
we need to
Courtney,
have a
how old
vet
is
on the show.
I've been looking for
Courtney don't
one.
have no dog.
Yes, she
Stop it.
does.
My dog, I do have the best
Call him.
little
Call,
dog.
call him. Call him.
He
Thank
is
you. Thank you.
downstairs where he is minding his own business.
How
He is an little old man, and
how
he
old
don't
is
want to be bothered.
Joe?
Jazz
What's
is
it?
about
I said Joe.
Jazz is about I don't know how old Jazz is.
See? See?
Wait, I gotta think
Uh,
about it. We'll come
y'all
back
go.
to that at the end of the show.
Because
Is he
I forgot his
14?
name.
Is he
See?
14? What you call him?
Joe.
No, Jazz. Forget it.
Oh,
That
Next.
remember? It's a Shih Tzu, right?
Stop playing with me. It's a Yorkie. Now we about to get real ignorant on this show. Now, my
Well,
thought
I
is
hey,
a
remember
Yorkie.
Beyonce had a
hey,
Shih Tzu
Cheryl.
named Jazz, right?
Well, I'm not
Uh,
Beyonce. This is Beyonce,
You
and
know
I have
my
a
good
Yorkie.
You know my good friend Naquin, her dog's name is Jazz.
I
It's a
love
Shih
really?
Tzu.
Naquin. I
It's
love
a Shih Tzu.
Naquin. Shout
It's a
out to
Shih
Oh,
Tzu.
Naquin, the
hey.
my party girl. But mine is Jazz, and he's Yorkie. Thanks.
Y'all
Oh,
both have
They got
Jazzes.
so much shade tonight, y'all. I'm not.
no,
I
How
would just
about
like
this?
Jazz to make it upstairs
Well, he
once in
don't want
his
to come
life.
upstairs. Okay, that's a
see,
topic for another
yeah,
time.
she.
I'm getting a little
I'm sorry, I don't want to
getting a little
upset you.
emotional. My dog is just fine.
But we just had to catch up to new friends and introduce ourselves, and reintroduce ourselves to the old friends, and
Well,
let's
I
keep
think
the
they're gonna get to
let's
know
keep the
y'all.
party
Yeah,
going.
they're gonna get to know us a little bit better because guess what? I have a
Right.
game. So for those who
Mm.
don't know, every episode I do like to play a game with my co-podcasters here.
Oh.
Or if we have a super friend on, I would play with them. And usually it's this or that. But I think tonight I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Y'all, my
Thank
mama is on
thank you,
here.
Mama.
She put it all.
Thank you, Mama. Jazz.
I didn't mean anything, Mama.
That was
I
me.
didn't
I
mean
said
it.
Joe.
Get him, mom. Get him.
Joe Jazz.
Bring Jazz upstairs,
That's not
Mama.
nice. That's not nice. Okay, so we're not going to use a timer tonight. So I usually
Good.
put about 30 seconds on the clock. We try to beat the clock. The more questions that we ask, The more we get to know each other, the more you guys get to know us. And I'm just going to take it easy tonight. It's the first show of season 3. So this is Who's Who
I don't know where this is
of Three
going.
Friends Talk. So
I
Leah,
want y'all to guess too. Put your answers in the comments, okay?
okay. Now, Dr. Leah and Dr. Sylvia, you all can answer simultaneously. It does not have to be either or, because I want to know if you guys are on the same page too. All right. So let's get started. Now that we're into season 3, we've had a lot of experience with season 1 and season 2 on both ends of the spectrum, because we've also been invited to talk with others as well as guests ourselves. So, would you prefer to be the interviewer or the interviewee? Okay, now do I need a timer? Because y'all can't take
no.
the
We
answer.
just blurt it out.
That was a thoughtful question, Dr. Courtney. I wasn't ready.
Interviewer.
I'm good. I'm sorry. Season 3. I'm good. I'm gonna go on to the next question if y'all don't hurry up.
I said interviewer.
She said
okay.
Sylvia. I think I'm about half and half at this point.
No, that's
okay.
How we starting off? That's
I like interviewer. Yes.
Okay. So, who's the friend that's gonna call first thing in the morning, and who's gonna call in the middle of the night?
Oh, Dr.
You will call first thing in the morning.
Dr. Courtney will call first, but Dr. Sylvia have her days too.
Yeah, it depends on when. If I start processing and working, like my mind never shuts off. So sometimes I'll get up at 5, and I'm like,
is not going to be the first to.
Oh, it's not story time. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I call in the middle of the night too.
Yes. Okay.
I think that's all 3 of us, honestly.
Who's the loud friend and who's the quiet friend?
You are loud.
Okay.
But I think Leah and I interchange with quiet.
I think Dr. Sylvia is the quiet one. The quiet friend. Okay.
Dr. Sylvia always says that you and I are loud.
I think
y'all are loud as well. Especially if we're together in person with a certain beverage. Oh my gosh.
Oh geez. Okay. Let's see. Do we prefer the group hangout or the one-on-one hangout?
Group.
Wait. One-on-one.
That's not hard.
Well, I like to be one-on-one. I like to be one-on-one. What do you mean?
You mean the 3 of us together, or just
either like just me and you, Sylvia, or Sylvia and Dr. Leah? I don't even think we get a chance to do that anymore. It's like all 3 of us are.
Didn't y'all take a trip to a secret location?
Oh, see, you set yourself up.
Here we go.
I'm not mad.
All right. Well, that leads me to the next question. So, are we taking a friend on a family vacation, or are we gonna be the friend to join the vacation, the family vacation?
What?
Don't they go both ways?
That's the same thing.
No. Are you going to be with your family and then you bring a friend, or are you going to be the one that tags along with somebody else's family?
Either or.
I was about to, yeah. That's what I meant.
Still the same thing.
Yeah, I'm going to do both.
Are you planning the trip or are you hopping on the trip?
Well, I remember it was with my family. Leah is the one that tagged along.
I was like, I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming.
We were going to come too, but my niece was still in school.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So y'all will be the ones to tag along with the family vacation over here.
Sure.
See, I know
there's no shame in that.
Sure.
All right. Who's the friend that's driving fast and who's driving slow? I was trying to say it too fast.
I drive slow.
I'm driving fast.
I remember that one time.
Oh, it's story time now?
No.
Okay.
What one time? I want to know about the one time.
Wasn't it Leah, I think you were driving slow and we were going off. This was in Dallas. We were going off to on the highway.
What happened?
Yes.
I don't know.
This was after your party, Sylvia.
What happened?
Leah was driving very slow because Deanna was in the car with us and said, go this way, and it was blocked. So Leah said, F that. We're going around the block.
They were about to have us killed, first of all.
And she was driving real slow. So that was a slow moment.
Where's Deanna? She was about to have
It was
no.
Deanna
You
that
know what?
said
You know
do
what
it.
I thought you were about to say. I thought you
Mm.
were about to say when we were coming from the chocolate brunch, and I was following Dr. Sylvia, and I missed the exit, and I said,
Oh
"This is,"
Lord.
and I was like, "No, this is so hard. What am I?"
Yeah. Dallas highways were very confusing when we were leaving the brunch. Okay.
Yeah,
And
for
Courtney
So
sure.
said
It's
I was.
really
She said I was like making statements in slow motion because I was like, "No, wait,
it
no."
was
I thought you were
terrible.
talking about in college
I
when
mean,
we were was I there or I heard about it? I don't remember, but Dr. Courtney had us.
I did. I was driving.
No, Leah was driving.
I remember I went through a whole light trying to
We were
drive fast somewhere, and Leah
we
got
were
pissed off at me.
we
I
were
was driving your car, Leah.
we were trying to follow somebody.
Pharmacy picnic.
Oh, that's a whole nother.
Okay, so we
Okay,
got too many
okay,
Yeah.
stories.
story time. No,
Hey
forget story
David.
time. Forget it. Okay, we're going to lightning round because we got stories on top of stories for y'all. I'm sorry. So, lightning round. I'm gonna ask you guys a question about myself, and whoever gets it right gets to participate in the lightning round. Okay. Then we're gonna speed through it. So, who knows what my favorite color is?
Black.
Well, that's wrong. Okay, Leah.
It's sparkle or glitter.
That's correct.
Bling. Bling.
Well, it's too late for you, Dr. Sylvia. Yes,
Sparkle
bling.
and bling are not the same thing.
It's
First,
she knew what I meant.
First of all,
At
Dr.
least I
Sylvia,
said
you
a
said
B
it.
word.
No, but you said it wrong first because you
Right,
didn't
you
want to do
said
the
black.
lightning round. You said black
You're
on
right.
purpose.
You're
She
right.
probably did.
She
You're
didn't
right.
want to do no damn lightning round. Okay,
Fact.
so Dr. Leah, here we go.
Okay.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee date or cocktail date?
Like, cocktail.
Expensive gift or homemade gift?
Expensive.
With the lights on or the lights off?
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay, looks or personality?
flamboyant and crazy and
What?
what is her
I said
personality?
looks or
I
personality.
already said what is her personality? Looks.
She said
Cooking,
flambe.
I said flamboyant.
cooking or being cooked for?
Cook for.
Sleep with the door open or door closed? Hurry up.
Oh, clothes.
You're gonna leave the door open.
You want? Sure. Uh,
Okay. Are you arriving late or leaving early?
arriving late.
I'm sorry. What's happening? Was that the end of the segment?
No.
What is happening?
Game show music.
Well, that's
Carry
the end
on.
of our game,
Carry
everyone.
on.
It's like a fake.
Was that the last question?
Jeopardy.
It was?
It was right on time, Sylvia.
Oh, awesome. I planned that.
First of all, Vicky said bling is not a color. I would like to clarify that yes, it is. And it's my favorite color.
She done made that up.
Get her, Vicky. Get her.
Dr. Courtney says bling is a color and it's my favorite.
Y'all, when we were in Cabo starting our podcast, I bought these. I saw these beautiful slides at the beauty supply and they were blinged out. They did not make it in my suitcase home.
Did I
She
take
stole
them?
your shoes.
I took them.
We
and
made
I
a
still
deal.
have them.
We made a deal. Anyway.
I still have them. They're gorgeous.
I think I took your head wrap. I took one of Sylvia's head wraps. Well, she's taking several outfits of mine. So
That's true.
Oh Lord.
Okay, y'all.
Vicky said no clarification needed. That girl, look, let her have her bling.
That's what I do. I clarify.
Okay, y'all.
Bling.
It is a very, very, very special month. You know, we usually come back the week of Halloween, but we wanted to come back earlier because we didn't want to miss the opportunity to celebrate American Pharmacist Month. You know, this is the one month and that is dedicated to pharmacy as well as breast cancer. And I think sickle cell awareness was the previous month. So many important causes around this time. But this is American Pharmacist Month. Shout out to the pharmacist. Okay, we are vaccinating the world. We are the first line. Amen. Whatever that sound is called. Yes, we are
It's the excitement horn.
first line healthcare personnel. So who else can you call at 9 o'clock and just get them? Well, I'm not gonna say right away because we are under a lot of stress. So I just wanted
You
to
better say
highlight
it.
our fellow pharmacists. Everybody has been stretched during this pandemic. Everybody is understaffed. Everybody is going through it. So shout out to us. Let's pat ourselves on the back. And this is truly a calling and a passion, and we have risen to the call. So we also think it's very important. Uh, oh, I think that was my cue to be quiet. Go ahead.
I think she's good.
We also think it's very important for you to have a relationship with your pharmacist, right, Dr. Leah?
I agree. I definitely agree. So, what do we want our friends to do?
We put some of our 10 reasons together that you should have a relationship with your pharmacist. And we know that can be intimidating, especially with us being so busy right now. But if you go to knowyourpharmacist.org, not com, but org, knowyourpharmacist.org, you can get our download for 10 things, 10 questions you should ask your pharmacist to build a better relationship. Because ultimately, the more they know about your health, the better they can help you stay healthy. And that's what we're
Hmm.
all about here at Three Friends Talk. I was about to say health, friends, and fun. That's what we're all about at Three Friends Talk.
That too.
So
We want to talk about that too. We want to talk about health, friends, and fun.
talk about it.
There you go.
Oh,
We
what
also
do you
put a
want to
little
say?
video together of that as well. I figure we could highlight that. Dr. Sylvia was health, Dr. Leah was friends, and I was fun. Oh my gosh, Sylvia, put that.
That's she is so cool.
I
She's
love
so
the way it
wrong.
fades into it.
It was cute. That was great. I should have added that effect as well.
No, it was weird.
But it did fit so perfect. It was a delay. I was like, why is she still sitting
Where
in
is
there?
um,
it? Do we have that video?
we will cue that up for our next episode because
Yes.
she wants to be funny, and
I think we should take a poll.
I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was heartfelt. It was. I mean, it was showed emotion.
I was even
I was
surprised.
emoting. I was emoting.
Emoting
Oh, is that new?
um
Uh huh.
Go ahead and
the
trademark that.
killer.
You have to trademark everything, Lord.
No, she
We've
called me a
learned a lot.
killer. You didn't hear her. She
Emoting
gonna
the
make me
killer.
knock this thing down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So knowyourpharmacist.org. And who's got their COVID booster, y'all?
On the
Let us know
way.
in the chat.
On the way.
Oh, the booster. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I got mine. I was vaccinated
Good.
in January. So 6 months after your second dose, if you have Pfizer, you are eligible for the booster if you are over 65, immunocompromised, or a healthcare worker.
Hey.
Um, and Moderna is not quite there yet. You can interchange, or if you have Moderna and you are immunocompromised, you are eligible for a Pfizer booster. But right now, as it stands, Moderna does not have a booster indicated. They are submitting for, I think they're doing trials on the booster, and then I think they'll be submitting, or they just submitted it for full FDA approval. But
For
Pfizer is
who? That's for
for
Moderna.
Moderna.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Pfizer has full FDA approval.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll be getting mine soon.
So there's also what a pill that's trying to get emergency use authorization. So what is this pill for? It's to treat COVID, right? This is once you have COVID.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Merck has discovered a pill that helps treat the symptoms of COVID. So similar to monoclonal antibodies, it helps you not have such severe disease, but monoclonal antibodies have to be infused. So that
Hmm.
involves going to a center, then setting you up to get this infusion. But Merck has come out with a pill, or has researched and has a promising pill to help treat the symptoms of COVID. So that would be much more available and easier to use for patients that are positive for COVID. So that's exciting,
I
exciting
have a
development.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the world is pretty wide open, and we get to, go out amongst other people. And sometimes I get a little nervous, especially if I have been around a lot of people or in large groups. So, you know what I've been doing?
What girl?
Hmm.
And I want to see, do y'all feel the same way, or if any of our friends feel the same way? I've been taking these at home COVID tests. Have you heard about
Hmm. Yes.
them?
Yep.
Okay. I was just curious. So I have one right here. I want to show everybody. Has
A
anybody
nice little
seen this?
demonstration.
No, I'm not doing a demonstration.
Oh, I was ready.
She said she's not
Go
wasting her
ahead.
test.
Maybe another show. But it's called, this one is the Buy Next Now brand. And I know there's a couple of them, but this one is probably your least expensive that I've seen available in your local pharmacy. So I I stock up on them when I go to the store. I hate to say it.
I would, and they're
Um
Same.
accurate.
yeah, and they're very accurate. So
Hmm.
I have myself taken probably two or three of them, and
Leah
they're hard.
rushes home every time.
It,
Oh my
but
God.
I don't know
It's,
about where you are, but they're hard to come by in Memphis. So I actually, the last couple that I bought, I had to go down to South Haven, Mississippi, to pick some up. And I keep them, because Jalen is involved in sports and everything. So if I need to test him quickly because he's showing symptoms or anything like that. And he's had times where he's had a headache and runny nose, just any little thing like that. I get nervous. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's very easy. Take the swab. You do it around both nostrils. It has a little testing kit with um the little drops that you put in it that activate test, and it takes 15 minutes, and then you can retest in 36 hours if you're negative, just to ensure that you have another negative test. I think I love it.
I'm glad we had that option. Now, what is the difference between the rapid test and the PCR antigen test? But before you answer that, Dr. Cornelius, you need to take a break?
No, why?
Oh, okay.
Why she call you out like that?
I don't know. I love her. It's awesome.
So this one is, as it says on the box, it's an antigen self test. This is not a PCR test. So the what do they call it, rapid test, um, that's like along the line with the ones that you can buy in the pharmacy. And it's, for self testing or any testing that's done very quickly, whereas the PCR tests are sent off to a lab. Those results normally take at least 24 hours. And sometimes, of course, they get backed up because of um, the testing and the amount of tests that they're receiving. So I've had both done. I've had PCR and the rapid test
So if
performed.
you're traveling, because Dr. Lee is a travel agent, can you use the rapid test results, or do you need? Because some pharmacies are offering either rapid test or PCR now, where in the
Right.
beginning it was just PCR. But if you're traveling and they require you to have a COVID test, is either one acceptable?
I think it actually it depends on where you're traveling. I believe that most are acceptable. Well, okay, let me say this. When you enter back into the United States, you have to have a negative COVID test. So I'm trying to think. The one that I had when I went to Mexico was it was a rapid test because it was done and I had my results before 24 hours. Um
Most of the
now
places where I've traveled to during the pandemic, they want you to have PCR to get into the country. As
okay,
far as coming back, I don't know that you have to be tested to come back into the States anymore.
you do.
But oh, you do? Okay.
Uh-huh, you do. But like I said, I think that you have to do your research to see what the country requires
Be
because
sure to pick the right one, y'all.
yeah, it's very important. And
It's
it's very
very
important to know if you need a test to enter into another country, into an international nation, because some require it and some don't.
an international nation.
Oh yeah. that's that's a new one.
Okay.
See, I can't stand her.
Good stuff.
We have anything else for COVID tonight?
No, I
What
was I wanted to go into what we did for the break because I know we had been gone so long and we're really getting back into the swing of things, but we actually got a lot done and I wanted to catch up. So, Dr. Sylvia, catch us up.
Dr. Courtney, catch us up.
Do I get to catch you up? Okay.
Let Dr. Courtney talk for a little
I don't
while.
know why she's throwing it to me.
Well, I really, really wanted to highlight this great first live event that we had. Well, we've been in the press.
Oh, that's why she. Okay.
I don't have a bulletproof vest.
Okay, I don't know if
Okay.
you want to play that long. So,
All right.
so along with our live event, we have been in the press. We have uh, been on the other side, you guys. We've been the interviewee. We've been really sharing our journey and our mission about our podcast and what we're trying to do with the information that we're giving. Again, all about health, friends, and fun. We've been able to interview with Black News Channel. We've
Woo
been
woo.
featured
Shout
with
out Mike Hill.
Mike Hill, and we
Yes.
have been in Black
Y'all held
News
it down.
Enterprise. We have a feature coming out in the issue of Grind Pretty. We also have, oh my goodness, well, our
Swag her.
Swag Her, right? But I think the biggest accomplishment that we've had, or what I think was our biggest, was our first live event that was successful in
Woo
Dallas, Texas,
Yay!
which we had the first of hopefully many to come, but the chocolate brunch. And the chocolate brunch was really all about us being really, in person with you guys, so you could feel the energy in person. You could we could reach out and finally touch someone. We were safe. We had our
Oh,
temperature checks. We wanted to make sure everybody was in a comfortable environment, and we had great food, great music, great talks, and we had Dr. Portia with us, our super friend, and our sponsor. Dr. Sylvia, can you tell them about our sponsor that was there
Yeah,
as
our sponsor
well?
was True Realty, and the owner is Clara Torres. We have a long-standing relationship, and pharmacy actually brought us together. So we will have
mm,
her on the show to talk a little bit more about what she's doing to help empower. Um, she just thinks she's very passionate about home ownership being the
mm-hmm,
next step to get you to your next step in your life and in your
mm,
family and creating generational wealth. And we are all
mm,
about that. Um, so I'm just so impressed by her passion, her she's such a dynamo and she's so humble.
oh,
And
dynamo.
She's dynamite.
okay. And so I can't wait for y'all to meet her and maybe we'll have to play the chocolate brunch at some point, you know. But it was just y'all, what surprised you most about the chocolate brunch? Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. It was it was that first laugh. It kind of jarred me a little bit because I'm like, oh, it's not just the three of us talking amongst ourselves to get some audience response. Like we
Hmm.
started this in 2019. We plan to have a live podcast very soon after that, but then the pandemic hit. So it was a delayed thing. So we never really had a live audience. So when they were laughing at it wasn't really a joke, but we're just funny in general. Like that really like surprised me. So yeah.
Well, good. You could actually, like I said, you felt the energy in person, right? Usually it's just the three of us and we laugh at our own jokes, but
Right.
this time the people were laughing with us.
Some more than
It was
others.
great. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? No.
What surprised you, Dr. Leah?
Oh, I gotta go next. Um, what surprised me?
Any
Um,
surprising moments?
I can't think of a per se surprising moment. I was just happy that everything really like gelled together. Um, there wasn't a I don't recall there ever being like a real oops moment, like, oh my gosh, we didn't do this or this didn't happen. Like it went
We didn't. We didn't have an oops
very
moment.
yeah, everything went very smoothly. Even just like the prep. beforehand. It was kind of like, oh, because when we got there, but it was just like it just flowed.
It
Everything
really
flowed.
did.
And I mean, shout out to our production.
Project
Um,
1319, Jada
oh my
Johnson,
gosh. And to audio visual, the DJ, everybody, it
Andrea,
just
everybody. Yeah, we
everything
had
came together. So like I said, it wasn't like a shocking moment that it came together well. It was just that it was like no hiccups. So I was like, this is awesome.
Oh,
Yes,
there
Doc.
was one hiccup, but go
Was
ahead,
there?
Dr. Courtney.
No, I don't want to talk about no
I want to
hiccups.
know the hiccup. What was the hiccup?
When
Well,
y'all pulled up three friends, whatever that dance move was that y'all didn't
first of
teach me.
all, that was not something choreographed. It was not
Anyway, we
something.
can talk about it later, but yeah,
That was a
go
spur.
ahead.
That was a spur of the moment thing that happened to work, and you made me
But
do it three
who?
times.
Let's go back to
You
who
made
is
me do it
who.
3 times.
Go back to who is who. Who doesn't like spur of the moment or last minute stuff, Dr. Leah?
I have surpassed that. I have grown. Season three, season three. I have grown past that. Y'all can stop pointing at me. I know that.
Okay. But anyway, what were you
You
surprised
can
about?
tell that the growth. Can't you
Well,
see the
I'm
growth?
coordination challenged, so I didn't like it.
Oh,
Well, you made me do it
we
three
got some
times and you caught on.
we got some
You did
coordination
great.
challenging moments caught on video in Dallas.
Okay, Dr. Courtney. What were you surprised about?
I'm gonna cue those
Ticket
up too.
sales. We sold. Didn't we sell out? I know it was a lot of
That's a
people.
surprise to me.
Well, put it like this: because of the pandemic, I didn't know how many people were going to show up in person
Yeah.
versus virtual, right? But you guys showed up and showed out. We had a great big audience because it really filled the room. So
Yeah.
we
It was
saw the
perfect.
And
love,
it was I was just about to
everything.
say it
It
hit
was really
it
perfect.
hit like what, the size that we wanted. It wasn't like um too overwhelming.
Hmm.
And it
Hmm.
It was
was like,
perfect.
It was great.
yeah,
It
it
was
was.
intimate though. Yeah,
Right.
it
And we
was
had
good.
people that traveled from outside of Dallas for the event.
Deanna came from Atlanta. We had people that
And
came from San
Tamika came
Antonio.
from Waco, and then somebody came from.
Houston.
Did you say Houston?
I said San Antonio.
And Houston.
I got San Antonio.
Houston.
Anyway, we're gonna have a chocolate brunch recap, but y'all, I feel
Yay.
like that was definitely a crowning moment for our podcast, and we do this every week,
We
but
did good.
sometimes you doing it in person, it just took us to the next level. So
But
thank
guess
y'all for
what?
supporting us. What,
We're
girl?
gonna have another live event.
Tell us more, Dr. Courtney.
It's gonna be drum roll, please.
All right,
Somebody,
hold on.
come on. It's
I
gonna
don't
be
I don't
in
have that
none
queued up.
other
Should have told me to
than
cue up a drum roll.
just do like
She go,
that. Come on, do that, Cardi B. Curve, do the. Hey.
Mm-mm. Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
okay. It's gonna be in
it ain't giving
New
what it's supposed to
Orleans.
give.
It's gonna be in New Orleans, my favorite city, my hometown. So
It's gonna be at
everyone,
Xavier.
yes, Xavier Homecoming, which will
Hoko.
be live and in effect November 3rd through the 7th. And
Oh.
we will
Oh.
be broadcasting live from Gold Table Talks
Three Friends
on
Talk at Gold Table Talks.
there you go. On
Oh.
Thursday,
Okay.
November 4th at
Oh.
3 p.m. You guys can come to the show and experience Three Friends Talk live and in person and get this same energy that you all have heard about from the chocolate brunch that you see every Wednesday night. And we will bring you a fabulous show. It will be great talks. And yeah, we're just going to be our authentic selves and have fun. Talk about health, friends, and fun. So can't wait to see y'all there.
Gold
Go
table talk.
table talk. Go
Yeah,
table
we're
talk.
so excited to be invited back to our alma
And
mater. I
honored.
said
And
alma mama.
honored. Alma
Alma
mama.
mama.
See?
Alma.
Alma mater.
There you
Alma
go.
mama.
Thank you. Because that's where it all started. I
Out of
wouldn't
Matapia.
know Dr. Courtney or Dr. Leah without the Xavier University. So we're
That's
so excited. We're gonna
right.
bring you a great show. So make sure y'all get there early and come check us
And
out.
and okay, so I have a question.
And party with us the rest of the weekend.
So we are
Mm.
talking, to of course our Xavierite community and anyone that you are inviting. We do know that homecoming you do have to be registered, correct?
Yeah. And
Check.
then the
Okay.
15th, the deadline.
No, the
22nd.
22nd is the deadline. So we want to make
Okay.
sure that everyone is registered for homecoming because they are being very strict about
Vaccinations.
registration. That I
Vaccinations.
don't know what else about to
I
say.
don't know either. That's why I got you back. Vaccinations.
Thank you.
And you have to show a negative COVID test within
Before
PCR.
you
72 hours of showing up
right,
on campus.
correct.
PCR, right?
I'm sorry.
Is it PCR or rapid?
I
We,
don't know if
we'll
they
we'll
indicated,
clarify.
but you better show a negative test.
I
I
know
know that.
that's right.
Also, you even for the free events, you need to register. So
Correct.
just fill out the form, even if you're just going to Gold Table Talks is free.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Yes.
be
But
leading
no,
in.
register, guys. Register. Bring your friends. We want to see
Seriously.
everybody. It's gonna be fun.
Are you excited, Dr. Leah?
I am.
I
Oh
am. There's
wow.
another special event.
Oh. So yeah, we'll see y'all at Gold Table Talks. But
Woo!
also listen, we are three friends talk proud of Dr. Courtney Jones. She is going to be recognized this year as one of Xavier's 40 under 40 alumni.
Yay!
Doing big things.
Really, Dr.
Congratulations.
Leah?
Ish,
Really?
ish.
What's at the bottom there?
Well,
What's going across the screen?
don't read that, y'all. It says I'll read it. Congrats, Dr. Courtney, 40 under 40-ish.
So let's talk about that. So if you guys really do engage with us, it's season 3 now. You know, we like to talk about our birthdays, and it was 2020 when I had my fabulous 40th birthday party. And while we were on our break, we all had our birthdays to come around again. Another 360 days, 65 days around the sun.
Okay, Portia.
Just 60. Oh my God. So it was my birthday that passed this September, and I
A
turned
long story.
41. I have to get it all out. So I do believe that I got an opportunity to still get the award because they didn't have the 40 under 40 awards last year, 2020, because of the pandemic. And so they've given opportunity, or at least made it a little less.
They considered you and
Yes,
you
it
were
was a little
awarded.
flexible to consider those that didn't have an opportunity to get the award last year. So I am very grateful. I'm honored to still be able to accept the 40 under 40 award, and I do it with grace. Thank you.
That's where the 40-ish came from.
Right.
It's still
Thank you.
shady, regardless. But Dr. Courtney, we are thrilled.
The shady bunch.
And we can't wait to celebrate you that night. And we also have to shout out our other super friend, Miss Nadia Smith. She is also being recognized in this
Yay,
year's
Nadia!
Super
class.
friend
So
on the show.
congratulations for all your work you're doing to make both of you all to make the world a more just and humane society. Hey, Tanisha.
Is,
Oh,
that,
Tuskegee isn't allowing alumni
that's
at
what
the
Dr.
homecoming.
Courtney doing. She making the world a more just. Okay.
That is our charge. That is our mission as Xavierites.
Okay.
I don't play about that.
Wait, we missed one. Dr. Neko was asking about what was in the pill.
Cool that y'all are having Hoko. Tuskegee isn't allowing alumni. Oh man, that's messed up. Oh, Tanisha, I need to hit you up offline. I don't know if she got the info.
Okay, let's finish this show.
I'm gonna talk to her later.
She's talking to Tanisha.
No,
Oh my god.
she knows my cousin.
Okay.
Hey girl.
Okay, y'all. So Dr. Courtney said we all had birthdays over the break.
Oh,
Dr. Leah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was seeing what Dr. Courtney was saying about Dr. Neka's comment. Yeah, we can go back to that.
You want to do it now?
We can finish what we're doing. We go back to that in just a minute.
Okay.
I just
So
saw it.
Dr. Leah, what did you do to celebrate your birthday? We're team Dr. Leah and I are team Leo. Any Leos in the chat? Dr. Courtney is team Virgo. I'm actually a Leo with the rising Virgo.
No, that doesn't exist. It's Leo or Virgo.
Leo with the rising Virgo.
Well, I am a true blue Leo, and being in Leo fashion, I had to do something kind of fabulous, but not for real fabulous, because you know, I like to.
You did something fabulous.
Okay,
You
so
went?
last
Oh, I'm
Uh-huh.
about
year,
to tell it myself.
right?
Hey
Last
Titus.
year,
Hi
I
Titus.
I turned 40. Hi, hello. Just telling my story, but okay. Last year I turned 40, and we were in the midst of the pandemic, and I planned to do a solo trip. So I was
Mm-hmm.
unable to do my solo trip last year. This year, the world's opened back up somewhat. So I was like, I'm going to do, not only am I going to do a solo trip, but I'm going to do an impromptu trip. So I booked a flight and made reservations in less than a week of my birthday. So I'd never done that before. But I had a good time. I went on a resort uh, and did nothing.
You're in Mexico, right?
Yeah. And
Sometimes the last minute trips are the best trips, Leah, and I'm
I'd
really
never done
happy
that
that you
before. So self care,
enjoyed it.
had
Mhm.
massage, hung out by the pool, had room service. Oh, let me tell you about room service.
Uh-oh. Because we are foodies. I hope they didn't mess up the food.
So I'm at the pool, and the guy is like, because I had a room with the butler and all that. It was real cool. But the
Oh,
guy was like, yeah, because I was like, what
that's
restaurants?
fabulous.
I know. I was like, what restaurants are open at this point? And he was kind of like, everything's kind of closing down. This is the first night. So I was like, okay. I don't know what I want, but he was like, they can bring it to your room. So he started naming the menu, and I'm like, yeah, steak. And then I was like, wait, you said what? Okay, they got two kinds of steak. Okay, I want them both. So I got two steaks,
Of course you
and
did.
then it was something else that was real weird, and I was just like, yeah, I'll take that. And it was like, what dessert? Yes, I want that too. And then,
Not what dessert and I wanted. Okay.
so
We
that
are
was just
greedy. We
that
are
was just
greedy.
night one. And it's like I'm biting off each steak like, it's tender.
This story gonna be
It's
20
tender.
minutes. Go
Oh,
ahead.
like their stories.
Needless to say, I had fun. I had a good time.
Awesome. You looked amazing.
Is
Oh,
that all to
thank
the food
you
story? That was it?
Yes.
for that day.
Dr. Courtney.
For that day.
For that day.
Yes. Yes, Sylvia.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm next because my birthday's next. So yeah, for 40, I planned a party as well, but it got kiboshed because of the pandemic. And we didn't want to lose our money. So we planned it for this year. And the girls came in town. It was Dr. Courtney's first time in Dallas.
Oak
Oh
Cliff.
She kept
my.
y'all know what she wanted to see? She wanted
Ella.
to see
Elm.
the Bank of America building.
Y'all, wait a minute. Let me tell you about this skyline. I wanted to go to Dallas and see the building that had the green lights, vertical
Oh,
lines
because at the
on it,
time she didn't
right?
even know about the ball, did she?
They told me about this building that had a ball on
I
it. I said,
said,
"What
nobody
you
comes here to see that building. I mean, it's nice.
Clearly.
It's part of the skyline. It's a landmark. Don't get me wrong.
beautiful?"
But people ask about the ball.
So I said, "Well, what is this building that you speak of with the ball on it?" And Lord, when I saw it in the distance, it was beautiful. Took
She
my breath
about
away.
had a
So
fit.
I made them drive all around the city the first night so I can get all these different views of it. I thought it was great. I'm coming back so I could just go to that building. And what is it
Yeah.
called, Sylvia?
Reunion Tower.
That.
They have
Mm-hmm.
the sixth floor museum in there. It's about when President Kennedy was shot in
Mm-hmm.
Dallas.
Yep.
I've
All of
been
that.
there.
All of that. So that was the building that I
And
fell in love with.
and
And
Elm.
Ellum.
And then Deep Ellum is the
Yes, that.
neighborhood.
The hotel
You
is
know, they used
Elm.
to be all black. A Deep Ellum, Malcolm X Boulevard runs
Well,
right through there.
the hotel, so we stayed in a fabulous hotel, and
Oh,
the
so cute.
hotel, the
The
architect was a black
Yeah.
man,
the
and
the
and
first
The
one
it's
in
first.
they
Dallas, right?
tried to right they tried to keep a lot of the original foundation. And the hotel was fabulous. We loved it.
Yes.
The
So
Pittman.
yeah, so definitely stay at the Pittman if you stay. That's what do you call that? Is that downtown?
It's downtown Deep Ellum. It's
Okay,
like the border,
gotcha.
the highway, the freeway
I will
Ellum.
splits it.
I will
And
stay
then we
there
went to
again.
Oak Cliff. I liked Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff
Okay.
was lit.
So my party was in Oak Cliff and we had a
They had
ball of a
songs.
time.
They had Oak Cliff songs and dances. It was
Oh my
wonderful.
God. Oh, okay. Shout out to cousin. Put that up. She said, yep, he was married to Booker T. Washington's daughter, the architect that did the
Ah,
Pittman.
All
wonderful.
right. See, we learned some
Ooh.
history. Yep.
That's right.
It's
So
great.
I'm so glad that we stayed there and the staff was amazing.
Oh my goodness.
They
Yeah.
were beyond.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Amazing. Yes. They cater to everything.
But y'all, that's not what I did for my birthday. This year on my birthday, I want to do something I'd never done before. So I got to do that, but I haven't posted about it. So I want our friends to guess what I did. It's something I've never done before. It's not girly per se.
Oh, I
Um,
know what she did.
but yeah, we'll talk about, put your guesses. We're gonna put a poll up on Instagram and questions. Leah's not gonna tell you. And then I'll post a picture of what I did for my birthday. It was something very calming, not very southern.
Text me, Leah, what she did.
And I loved it. I can't wait to do it again. And I got to do it with one of my best friends, Adrian Hunter. So
You went on
and
a
her
trip
boo
too,
thing.
didn't you?
She said target practice.
Wait, you
Nope.
did
Oh my
something.
gosh.
Wait, you did something with your best friend and her boo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
You know where my mind is going.
Oh Lord.
Courtney, we need to
I
end this
mean,
show.
Dr. Dre, but Dr. Dre told us season 2 that you needed to live a certain life. So
I'm not living it with my best friend and her fiance.
Living your best life. Oh, is that
We
right?
threw a party together. I threw my
For
party
those
with
who-
my best friend. So anyway,
Boy, you said relax.
look, if y'all were a part of season 2 and y'all heard that episode with Dr. Dre, then you know what I'm thinking about.
yeah,
So.
Dr. Courtney wants to have a new segment about Sylvia's
Whole
social
Whole life.
Is Mama still on?
That is not a thing. That is not a thing. But
Flora's going to
we'll see.
bed.
Do y'all want us to add that segment this year? I don't know.
Yes,
It'll
let me
be a
put that
very
in the chat.
a very short segment.
Yes. No, it
Anyway.
won't.
Add it.
We will rename it something else. But Dr. Courtney, what'd you do for your birthday this year?
So last but not least, bringing up the rear, it was I did not go over the top like I did last year. I was able to have the birthday party last year in 2020. So this year it was my birthday fell on a weekend, so I really incorporated everything I had. Say what now?
I didn't hear her either.
I don't know. She's whispering over here.
You said it fell on the weekend, and I sung a rap.
Oh, Lord.
This year Halloween fell on the. We gotta play that in a couple weeks. Me and
Okay.
was a trick or treat and robbing little kids for bags.
To
And
the
lawmaker
lawmaker
man.
I'm gonna let them have their moment.
Okay.
And we speeded up the pace. Took a look
Leah,
back,
that's
and he
okay.
was right.
Okay.
So,
Dr. Courtney.
That's the first time I saw Sylvia. I was like, what is this little ditty she's doing?
Chic fool. Go ahead.
so
Shout out
I
to my
had-
Dallas people. Chic
Get
fool.
your cousin,
right.
Tanisha. I gotta show you the dance she showed
Tanisha
me.
knows how to chic. Everybody from Dallas, from our age, knows how to chic. Anyway,
Is that what it's called?
It's a real thing.
Chic fool is the name of the dance.
Baby, she go bow, 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 bow,
I think she just
Dr.
wanted to
Courtney,
scream.
please. Tell your
Okay,
story.
all I did was have a nice family dinner at a new restaurant in Atlanta Friday night. And then I had girls' night on Saturday where we were able to really go to a little like hookah lounge and I partied with my girlfriends. So it was low key, but very memorable. It was nice. It was really nice. So
Yay, you look beautiful.
Yay.
thank you.
Oh,
So we
So-
all had a little bit of self-care. Yeah, we took a break. We needed some self-care, and now we are ready.
We need like a song when we talk about self-care.
Okay,
Okay.
the songbird Sylvia should come up with that one.
I want to
Not
rap.
Leah. Stick with the libations. You want to rap now? I swear, it's
Rap.
always something new.
And chic.
Rapping chic.
Okay, y'all. This is. I'm glad to be back. It's good to see y'all on the socials, in the internets, in the interwebs.
In the internet.
Not
We will see
interwebs.
y'all again next week, but make sure you go to knowyourpharmacist.org so you can get our 10 questions you should ask your pharmacist, and keep in touch with us because we will be doing some stuff with our schedule. Shout out to our favorite therapist, therapist Litza.
Hey, Lisa!
She is having an upcoming event soon. Make sure you check out our Facebook page to sign up for that and get all the details. But she
Yes,
says
indeed.
self-care is so important.
It is.
Yes.
And the thing that I really love about these girls is that we laugh. That is just so
Well, if
important.
y'all didn't laugh with
Oh,
us tonight, this is what you have to come for season 3.
they
Lots
get on
more
they get on
fun.
my nerves, I promise. I don't be
We will
laughing.
be laughing a lot. Dr. Neka, we're going to come back with some more info. I know we're almost at
Oh
time. We're going
yeah.
to come back
Yeah,
with more information
she was
about that
asking
pill.
about the
Please
Merck pill, but
don't
basically
think
it's
we
a
forgot.
basically it's an
We didn't.
antiviral. Yeah, it's an antiviral. So
We will have more information. We'll be talking about this probably as long as it's going on. So more to come in another week.
so
Yeah.
Dr. Sylvia talked about laughing for self-care. What other self-care what are we incorporating? Dr.
I'm
Courtney?
really into meditation because I have to get my mind right. I'm a very sensitive person. I'm admitting that in my 41 years of life.
Come on, season 3 with the growth and knowing you sensitive.
So I have to, with all this death and everybody's in it right now, going through a hard time, like that can really mess with me, call me an empath, call me what all of that stuff. So meditation has really been key to me. And I think sometimes we leave meditation right there and we don't take it to a connection with God. So meditation, prayer, and just really being in tune with my faith has been
Mm.
so important in this season. And I think it's ready me to switch some things up in my life. So more to come on that.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I can say one thing. I have learned the power of no, and not just no to I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that, but I'm just the simple no's when my phone rings and I just don't answer it.
You just say
That's how she
no.
be doing us.
I
Yeah.
do. They know it now. They don't. And well, Dr. Courtney used to get offended.
I
Yeah,
was
and that's when
offended
I
like
just
two
try to
weeks
get to you
ago.
through other platforms.
I
Or
was
she don't want
offended
to
like two
answer.
weeks ago,
What
but
did I do 2
then
weeks
it took
ago?
so long for you to answer that I had forgot that I was offended. By
When
the
was
time you started
this?
answering again.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
I
that
think this was
goes.
like fall break. Oh my gosh, it was fall break. It was like so she was like all early in the morning, and they
It
were
was not early in the
texting,
morning.
and I was like, y'all, it's fall break. I'm not waking up
She told me
early.
it was fall break on Friday, y'all.
Huh?
But no, I
You told
respect your
you told
no.
her
I
late.
respect your no. This is her first time hearing that I was upset because I got over
Yeah,
it. Look at
good.
Dr. Therapist
Thank,
Litz clapping.
thank you,
I feel
Litsa.
you.
Well,
Boundaries. Hashtag boundaries.
clearly, I have not
Boundaries.
under. I didn't understand the boundaries because see, if Leah doesn't answer the phone,
Oh
I
my
just go
gosh,
through
she
other
goes
platforms
crazy. She
to find
starts
her.
first. Okay, so if she
I'm gonna
can
hit
get
you up through
That is
if
messages.
not
she
I'm
can't
gonna
healthy.
hit you up
look,
through.
and if she
You gonna
can't
answer my
find,
phone?
if she
No.
can't get Sylvia, then she starts texting
Have you talked to
Kim.
Leo?
And yeah,
Have you talked to
girl,
Leo?
You're lucky I didn't text your mama because I'll go
and
ahead
she
and ask her where
probably
you at.
has, and I just don't know. But
I'm gonna get to you. Just
No.
know that.
No, I respect it. And
thank
y'all,
you, Litsa.
no is a full sentence. Good job, Dr. Leah. Fact. And we get over it. That's the bottom line. People get over it. I was reading an article about anyway, we're over an hour. But it's been so good to reconnect with you all.
This is what
Thanks for
happens when
tuning
we're just
in.
talking. Yeah, we could go on, but we're gonna save some for next
I
week.
want her to do that again. I was reading an article, but anyway,
I know what I want to do again.
You wanna play that song? Okay,
which one?
she's doing that again. Leah,
I'm about to call her out her name.
You better not.
please take us out with that, Dr. Sylvia. So, you guys, please tune in every Wednesday night. We're going to have some fabulous super friends next week and continuing on through season 3. You don't want to miss it. And we're still on Freely TV on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. And we are on channel 109. They may switch it up. I think we may have another channel.
We do.
I
We do.
think so.
It's a fact.
Yeah,
So
so 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern.
we'll
Download
send it
Freely
out.
TV.
Yeah, join our email list by going to knowyourpharmacist.org and we'll send you the Freely TV updates.
Absolutely. So I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
What did you say, Dr. Lee?
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
They did tell us that. But
Y'all ain't
anyway,
told me.
we're amongst friends. We're amongst friends. We'll get you
Nobody
that right
told me nothing.
information in email. Go to knowyourpharmacist.org and we'll update you on Freely TV. But it's so good to connect with you all. Thank you for tuning in. And this will be uploaded so you can listen to it and share it with your friends. Please do.
Yay.
Tomorrow. We love you and we are so excited about season
I love you too.
3.
Love
This
you
is
so
only the
much.
beginning. More to come.
Love you
Bye,
all.
friends.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
We love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye. Hurry